Good morning, drivers. Trucker Tony talking to you today from London, Ohio. We picked up this load of solar equipment in Brattleboro, North Carolina, and we're delivering it to this job site with a solar farm. I'm sure you all have seen these things popping up all over the country. So now we're here on the site waiting our turn to get offloaded, which is the reason for all this PPE. Even in the truck, they want you to wear it. Hard hat, high vis vest, safety boots, safety toe or steel toe, not just closed toe. These sites want a safety toe. Even long pants, can't even wear shorts. So just make sure that you're prepared when you're out here for whatever, because you don't want to get turned away and you don't want to lose a good paying load. This load I think is paying, I have to look at my computer, I think it's $3.61 a mile. So anyway, good paying load. It's been a minute since I've done a video. Wanted to catch back up with you all. Took a vacation with the family. I rented a house down in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Wife, kids, grandkids, dogs, everything. Had a great time. Want to talk to you guys about two things on this video, about being a company driver versus an owner-operator, and the choices as an owner-operator that are best for you, your family, and your business. First off, as a company driver, I mean, I've said it before, it's a lot of security. You get, all your benefits, all that stuff. But, you get paid what you get paid. Now, if you're an over-the-road company driver, man, that's a tough one, because you're going to be out on the road. And if you've got a family, if you've got a young family, you've got kids at the house, that's a really tough life. You do what you got to do. Depends on where you live in the country. Maybe that's the best thing as far as making a decent living. But I mean, you're minimally over the road 2 weeks out. I mean, some places are home every weekend, but that's that's like a Friday night or Saturday morning, then you're leaving back out Sunday night. If you're like most, you're out 2 or 3 weeks and you're home 2 or 3 days. And of course, it can be a whole lot worse. I would never be an over-the-road company driver. It's too tough on the family, and company driving is tough enough as it is, with safety and human resources and just all the oversight with all the technology and telematics that are out there today. I just don't think I could handle it. I got into trucking because I love driving trucks, and I did the company thing for 30-something years. It was a good choice for my family and everything, but it was just a job. I hated it. Didn't like what I did. I tried to make the best out of it. But when I got forced out and I went the owner-operator, took the owner-operator path, and I couldn't be happier. It's great. And there's a lot of risk, but with that risk comes a lot of reward. So I feel proud of myself. I like what I do. I feel like I'm actually, doing something. I feel again, proud of myself. I'm proud of what I do. And it just, I'm just trying to be real. I love it. It's great. And yeah, there is a lot of risk. I mean, you can blow an engine, have a big expensive repair, have an accident. All these things could really set you back, and and maybe you got to do what you got to do, but this is just great. So when you're an owner-operator, you also have to make a decision if you want to be independent with your own MC, taking care of all the administrative, all the back office. You got chasing money, trying to get paid. There's a lot of headache and a lot of hassle with that. As a owner-operator, not an independent, as an owner-operator where you lease on with another company, you lease your equipment and yourself onto that company, then that company is doing all of that work for you. They're dispatching, they're taking care of IFTA, they're taking care of insurance, they're taking care of all the back office, all the administrative, all the paperwork, for you, and that just helps you concentrate on driving, getting your load delivered, getting your loads picked up, taking care of your equipment. So you've got to find the right company to lease on with. And if you lease on with some of these really big companies, and it's tempting because they're big, and you feel some security and some stability with them, and they offer a lot of perks like you would get as a company driver, and that's pretty much what you are. I mean, I'm not gonna call out names. Big company, attractive company, but as an owner operator, you're not going to feel like an owner operator. There's a lot of oversight. You're just a number, and it's you just don't feel that same independence owning your own equipment as you would maybe with a smaller company. And so I chose Delta Carrier Group at the time. I think they had 47 or 48 drivers when I signed up with them. I think they got over 50 something now. Not a whole lot. But it is a smaller company, but very, very personable. You can talk to anybody there, so you're not just a number. And the thing about Delta Carrier Group is, unlike the big one that I mentioned earlier, they only pay 65% to the truck of the gross revenue. Delta Carrier Group pays 88%. And there's total transparency with the rate confirmations. You can get that. So Delta Carrier Group is not hiding anything from you. You are getting 88%, and that's phenomenal. Now, you're not getting the fuel surcharge, but I've run the numbers, and I mean, might be close, but I don't think it's. I said it, didn't I? Oh well, come get me. They might be close, but again, you're gonna feel like a company driver. But I mean, you can do good. That's fine. But I like the personal aspect of Delta Carrier Group, of a smaller company, and there's tons of them out there, tons of them, and it's really hard to decide because so many of them, make it sound great. They run these ads on TikTok, they run the ads on Facebook, and they can really sound good. But I'm telling you, I'm a year now. July 8th was a year since I signed up with Delta Carrier Group, and I couldn't see myself going anywhere else. It's been great. All my settlements have been every week on time in my account. Everything is itemized. Everything's listed. I know what my fees are. The fees are reasonable, exactly what you would expect to have to pay. Nothing's hidden. Nothing's crazy. And it's been fantastic. But don't forget, they also offer a $20,000 sign-on bonus. So that's like $1,250 every quarter, payable over 48 months, I think it is. And that's 20 grand in your pocket, so I don't know of anybody else who's offering that. Delta Carrier Group also, and I know I'm repeating myself, I've said a lot of these things before, but they also have a fleet maintenance program. You contribute into that escrow, and Delta Carrier contributes 25% of what you contribute on your behalf. You put in $200, all of a sudden you got $250. You put in $1,000, I mean, do the math. Then you've got another $250 they're putting in on top of the $1,000. I mean, it's crazy. It caps out at $10,000, and you can use that money, at any shop to get any repair done. You don't have to get it done at Delta Carrier Group's maintenance facility. You can get it done at any legitimate shop that will take an electronic payment, Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, whatever. And it's fantastic. Let me see what else. Delta Carrier Group does have a fuel discount program, a fleet discount program. It's pretty good. It's Pilot and Flying J. I tend to use Mudflap and Wex on my own. I get a little bit better discount with those, but sometimes I like to hit a Pilot or Flying J, build up my points for showers, or if I'm in a predicament where I need to pay for parking or something like that. So it really is. It's a good program. But there's other options out there as well. So you got the fuel discount, you got the contribution to your maintenance escrow account, you got the $20,000 sign-on bonus, you get 88% of the revenue, and with all the transparency, that you're getting the rates. There's nothing hidden there. You can talk to the brokers. I have brokers call me all the time on loads, so not worried about that. So hey, I mean, a lot of the stuff I'm just repeating. that I've said in other videos. Watch my other videos. I would appreciate it. I cover some other topics. But it's been a while, so while I'm sitting here waiting to get unloaded, I just thought I'd make this for you guys. So, hey, do me a favor. Subscribe, like, share, at Trucker Tony 1337 on YouTube and Trucker Tony on Facebook. Delta Carrier Group also has presence in both places as well. Give them a shout. Look into it. If you talk to, let's see, it's Lena, or is it Lena? It's Lena. I think it might be Lena. Mention me. Mention Tony 1337. I get a little pat on the back if you do go ahead and sign up. Send me a message, send me an email, leave a comment. If you want to talk to me directly about my experience with Delta Carrier Group, I'd be more than welcome to talk to you. I'm on the road, got the blue parrot on when I need to, and we can have a conversation. You're hearing it real from somebody who's there. That I'm not paid by the company to do these videos. I just want to try to help out other drivers. It's a tough decision to make, whether you're a company driver wanting to become an owner-operator, or if you're an owner-operator looking for the right company to lease on with. Delta Carrier is the way to go. One quick thing I want to tell you guys about. Last week, I only worked 4 days. I left out on a Monday. I was back home Thursday afternoon, and I grossed $9,300 for the week. 4 days, $9,300. My average has been over $8,000 a week. I've had 1 week where I was $10,300. You can make some good money here, man. Leaving out Monday and getting home Friday, I have no problem pulling in $8,000 a week, ease. And usually I'm home Thursday night, delivering Friday morning, and then I'm back at the house before lunchtime. Last week was exceptional. It just worked out. I was able to get unloaded at 2 places ahead of schedule instead of the following mornings. I was able to get unloaded at those places at the evenings. That's another strategy we might talk about in another video. But 4 days, $9,300. Man, I had a nice 3-day weekend. That was the weekend right after my vacation. So I was on vacation for 8 days, and then I come back to work. I work 4 days and $9,300, and then I got a 3-day weekend. Hell, I spent those 3 days on the boat. It was fantastic. So you can have a good life being an owner-operator. You can have a better life being an owner-operator with a carrier like Delta Carrier Group. I highly recommend it. Thanks again for watching. A little bit lengthy video, but I missed you guys. Stay safe out there. Like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.